Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of BILVAVI, MISHKAN, EVNEH, speaking about the idea that everybody has an Av Uben, a father and son inside of them. The Av, we said, is the Seichel, it's your intellect, and the Ben, who you are teaching over that wisdom to, is your heart, and that's the ultimate goal, that all the wisdom that we have, the understanding that we have, makes it into our heart and becomes real. And he writes like this: Tsuras Halimud, the way to learn. Either you use the power of thought, Sha'adam is bainim midvarim, you think deeply into things, Adasher nigbaim believe, until they are fixed in your heart. Or you go through the power of speech. Sha'adam medaber divrei Emunah b'fiv, a person speaks words of Emunah in their mouth. Until through speaking about them, they become affixed in your heart. Like we will explain at great length with Hashem's help. So it's either machshava, thought, or dibur, or speech. We all understand that this kind of work that we're doing to increase in our emunah is not something that is reserved only for the night of Pesach by the Seder. Ela kol hashana kula, rather the entire year. Lahashrish bevenoi shal atzmai liba, we have to implant inside our inner child, our heart, es yisoides hamunah pshutim, the basic, fundamental beliefs that we have in the world of emunah, of belief in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's our goal all year. And like it says in the Haggadah, even if we're all wise men, Nevainim, people of understanding, we have an ability to know things, as called to our Kula, the entire Torah, nevertheless, there's still a commandment to tell over the story of Yetzias Mitzrayim, of the Exodus. It calls us why. If you're such a wise person, why do you need to tell it over? Because wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, who inyan luchud, they are a concept that exists by themselves. Upshitas emunah believe, who inyan luchud, and the simple emunah that one has in the hearts, that also is an inyan, a concept that stands by itself. It's possible you can have a person that's a chacham, he's wise, maybe he understands, and he knows, but in his heart, he's lacking the simple emunah that every single Jew is supposed to have. On the night of Pesach, by the Seder, every single person, even the sage, the wise one, the understanding one, the knowing one, mutal alav l'saper, they have an obligation to tell over. Lashon ha'ara, the language of the saper is from the saper, which means to tell over, is from sapir, which means to enlighten, to shine light on, like it says in the Svarim HaKadoshim and the mystical works. And therefore, what is the mitzvah? L'saper b'yetzias Mitzrayim, Ulahair benafshes yesaydes amunah pshuta, to enlighten upon one's soul the basic foundations of emunah, hanilmadim mikol inyoni galus v'geulas mitzrayim, which we can learn out from all of the details of the exile and the redemption that took place in Mitzrayim, in Egypt. It says the BILVAVI MISHKAN EVNEH, it doesn't matter how wise you are and what a big Talmud Chacham you are, and so on and so forth. The goal of all the learning that we do is that it should come down into our hearts. And the night of the Seder is the Saper Yetzias Mitzrayim, is to enlighten ourselves with that understanding. But truth be told, says BILVAVI, every single day of the entire year, a person is supposed to be mashrish, to embed inside and plant inside of his heart these understandings, this knowledge, and what we would call the Emunah Pshuta, the simple faith that there is a Ribono Shel Olam. Have a wonderful day.